this idea for a Chicago Smash 4 anime is stupid.
Yo, I mean, it was kind of like, I didn't know how I felt about the initial post that Green Beast made, and then Hoenn blew everybody's mind with the post that he made. He's like, all right, I got an idea. So you guys are familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh! And there's Yugi, and then there's Yami Yugi, and he can activate Yami Yugi, and he comes out of the thing, the pyramid thing, and then they're like the same guy, but they're not.
Yep.
And DT has this controller, and when he activates the controller, he's Knight, because like there's all the jokes that DT and Knight are the same person. And it's such a great idea.
See, that post made it worth it. All right, so up next, we got SBF and Bushi.
Is this winners?
This is winners.
Round 3?
This
4?
is winner side round 3, yeah.
That's early for this matchup.
Yeah, well, JJ and SBF, they were in doubles, and they held up the bracket. I mean, and it happens, so you know. So Bushi's sticking with Bayonetta for the Diddy Kong matchup. I'm surprised because when Bushi, he's the kind of player that if he runs into a character that Bayonetta has a bad matchup for, he really doesn't go play her. He's more content with using something like Sheik or another character because he and I both agreed Diddy wins this matchup full stop. Because it's so hard for Bayonetta to get in and get something started when Diddy has such a good neutral.
Yeah, even pre-patch, Zenodo was beating Tyroi almost, if not every time.
Yeah. And now just after the patch, just those flaws are very, very much amplified. And even now you can see that Bushi just tries to get in to get some sort of combo started, but SBF, all he really needs to do is just make sure that Banana is in play and to catch landings, and then Bushi really can't do anything.
Yeah, he's already at 127 to SBF 14, but
gets the side B, so he's could get something started here. Rage Bayonetta, very scary.
I was about to say, is she still broken?
No.
But he only gets 50%.
Nah, SBF DI'd out of that rather nicely.
Up smash going to take that stock. 50% on JJ right now.
Not
SBF,
JJ, SBF.
I'm sorry. Anytime I see a Diddy, I have to say JJ because JJ is like one of like 3 Diddy Kongs here in Chicago. One of 2 Diddy Kongs.
And here we go. Bushi's going with the special.
And he's going to get the stock.
Yep, he was in kill percent where the up air after that witch twist would have killed. So now bringing it back to even, but once again, now the challenge comes, all right, now he has no percentage. You need to gap on percentage while he's trying to get banana stuff. Ooh, tries with a read with the up smash there.
All right, 60% to 18.
Yeah, this is going to be really rough for Bushi. Oh, gets the downwards afterburner kick. SPF has to be careful to DI that because if your DI is off, where if you are caught DIing in, Bushi can and will get a second afterburner kick, and then it'll just be like pre-patch all over again. Oh, catches the up smash.
SPF does like those up smashes. He likes catching jumps with that because Diddy Kong's up smash does reach very high.
Bushi needs to just play a little bit more careful, and he needs to wait for his opportunities. And here we go.
This could be one of them.
And he gets that's it. All right, Ray. All right, Bushi. All right. Taking the first game. Pretty good fashion. So I feel like he is more comfortable in this matchup with Bayonetta than he is with his Sheik, because I do know he has a Sheik that he has been practicing specifically for this matchup. But I think that for certain people, he is a lot more comfortable facing them.
It's very possible. In fact, I've only ever seen him pull out a Sheik against JJ, and that might just be because JJ mains Diddy Kong and is the best Diddy, whereas, well, SBF Diddy is very, very good. It's a really, really good Diddy, but it's not quite as good as JJ's Diddy, making it a little bit more difficult to fight JJ.
But even with SBF's, oh, that's going to be some big damage. Falls out of the combo. That could have been something more. But yeah, I agree. The thing is, even though SBF's Diddy is really good, it also goes to show, even for a Diddy of SBF's caliber to be basically running a train around Bushi, who is, I think, right now, the best Bayonetta that we have right now. It just goes to show how rough this matchup is. Ooh, that could have been spicy if that down air landed and SBF missed the tech.
All right, so yeah, he's looking close to taking this Diddy stock. Nair, that should be the Diddy stock. 60% on Bayonetta. Reversed this time from the last match. with Bushi getting the early lead.
Yeah, he's playing the matchup a lot more smart now. He's used to just try to find, just hang back and wait until SBF tried to basically messed up and did the bait and punish thing that Bayonetta is so good at. But now he's basically putting out some moves and finding windows so that it's forcing mistakes from SBF.
Oh, down tilt forward smash, not going to connect. Bushi's going to fall back.
That was really good escape from Bushi's part.
And he gets that confirmed hoo-ha, but we are not pre-patched for either of these characters, so that's not going to kill. Charge up smash, not going to kill quite yet.
Come back down. Oh, tries to witch time the up smash, but was on the wrong side of it.
Yeah, he is aware at this point that that SBF does like catching the catching jumps and landings with it.
Ooh, and SBF needs to be careful how he lands because Bushi's been throwing out down airs and it's been getting dangerously close to connecting. If he's not careful, the down air, while it has been nerfed slightly, it's still a pretty solid kill move.
All right, Bushi does have the lead now, 96-4.
Oh, another witch time. Bushi also needs to be careful about using witch time, but tries for it again.
All right, jumps off with that monkey flip, 14%. Bushi, no, this is quite possible for SBF. He can play super clean because Diddy Kong is no stranger to easy damage.
But all Bayo needs at this point is one good down tilt, and Bushi can chase with an up air, and it would close out the stock pretty well.
Forward throw, the DI, but he's hanging on.
Tries for the barrels.
Forward throw again.
Forward throw again. That's not going to do it.
The DI was better that time, so he's going to hang on.
Ooh, tries for the neutral air to cover the monkey flip, but coming up short. Bushi now playing a lot more patiently, waiting for the moments to get in. Oh,
the air dodge. Such a good air dodge.
Tries for the frame trap, but doesn't come up with it.
And Bushi's actually looking a little nervous, a little scared.
Yeah.
Because Diddy's got rage now. It's looking, Diddy can easily get this back.
Nice to get out of that. Ooh, dash attack. Good job to cover the roll.
Back air.
Back air is going to
taking the stock. Bushi taking that 2-0.
All right, so a pretty good 2-0 for Bushi, showing that it can be possible to win against a Diddy when using Bayonetta. It's just really, really hard. Like really, really hard.
Quite difficult.
Yes. Probably one of the more difficult matchups in this game.